Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Junction Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Adelaide Strikers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Strikers are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Coit coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Rode the ball up with her and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged, unplayable. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The strikers are 18 for none.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Molyneux, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. No. Terrible shot. Huge edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 1 from it. The strikers are 19 for none. Coit from the southern end. Massive outside edge. Mack waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up, though, to finish off the power play.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. That's the over. The strikers are 37 for 1. Molyneux from the northern end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The strikers are 48 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Big edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The strikers, 54 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The Renegades with a massive shout. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Strikers are 64 for 2. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Strikers are 65 for 2.
5 for 2.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Wareham from the southern end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Perfectly timed.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge.
That's
Over.
the end of the
The
power
strikers
play. The
are
Adelaide
86 for
Strikers
2.
are now on 86 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No, terrible shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern
Melbourne
end.
Renegades.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
McGrath has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Prestwich shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 for 2.
Matthews from the northern end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 for 2.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Edged it. Swept away but finds the fielder. Huge edge. End of the over. 6 off it. The strikers are 130 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Valemic back into the attack.
Bowler into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Finds the edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added there. The strikers are 134 for 2. Wareham has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Good shot, a beauty.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Wareham ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
40 for 2.
Valemic from the northern end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great commitment. Huge edge. Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The strikers are 147 for 2. Molyneux back on now.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Molyneux with a huge appeal. Patterson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. And that's the end of the innings. The Renegades have been set a target of 152 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. Square cut, finds point, no run. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
A warm welcome.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Renegades are 1 for 1. Going with pace now. straight to the fielder. Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Dooley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged, unplayable. End of the over. 6 off it. The Renegades are 7 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Shoot from the northern end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
And
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled that one away. Three runs added in that over. The Renegades are 10 for 2. Busby coming into the attack from the southern end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The Melbourne Renegades. Please make it welcome.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Now on 20 for 3.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Webb watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Renegades, 28 for 3. Busby from the southern end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bang, ball, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Kershaw didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. End of the over, 7 off it. The Renegades are 35 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brown has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Brown from the northern end. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Busby having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
McGrath, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. got that away nicely. Busby ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Wellington, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed. That's a confident appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Renegades are 56 for 7. Gibson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Gibson with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gibson getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Wellington from the northern end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wellington has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. The strikers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. 11 runs added there. The Renegades are 78 for 8. Gibson from the southern end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Wow, that's missed the lot. 3 added in that over. The Renegades are 81 for 8. McGrath into the attack now from the northern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Adams, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Molyneux waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Missed it. That was a chance. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter for the Melbourne Renegades. Please make her welcome.
Waiting.
10 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 98 for 9.
8 for 9.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Edged it. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
McGrath, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over. The Renegades, 108 for 9. Adams from the southern end.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Big edge.
Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
What a great bowling display. Kept the run rate way down and made it look easy. Fantastic display and an amazing victory.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you again soon.